This is the daily reset series, which we are doing this at breathing pace, which enhances vagal tone and nervous system regulation, as well as just mobilizing all the joints in the body. So instructions are generally we're going to do one movement per breath. So one part of the movement will be inhale, one part of the movement will be exhale. And these are unrushed, these are slow breathing patterns, calm. Think like Tai Chi in the park or Qigong in the park. So the first exercise is just having awareness, gathering your thoughts to your breath and expansion. So we'll just do this shortly or for a short amount of time. Just be in the best possible posture, just being standing aware. You can close your eyes if you like and just be aware of your body. You can hear the sounds and just think about your shoulders, your spine, your hips, your knees, your ankles, your arms, and think about your breath. So just be aware of your body and your immediate environment. And now you want to gather your thoughts towards your breath. So you inhale in through your diaphragm. Just feel the oxygen coming into your body and leaving your body. And lastly, the third part of AGE, expansion, just expand out into your environment. Again, expand your awareness out. So the first exercise we're doing is the arm and neck rotation. We start with one palm up, the other palm down, and then you're going to look at your palm that's up, and then you're going to inhale in towards the center. So I'm now looking at the camera, and then exhale away from the camera, and as I do that, I'm going to rotate my hands. Inhale. And we'll do around about 5 each time. You can do more or less. And you can move your arms more, up and down, and you can twist them more, up to you. Let's just do one more. Take your arms down by the sides and we'll do shoulder clocks. So it's inhale up and exhale down. It's inside on, inhale up, exhale down. So you're just trying to get your shoulders to trace a big circle like a clock. And exhale down. Forward, inhale. So inhale, natural pause, and then same speed, exhale down. So we'll just do 5. And then we bring that into arm circles, inhale up to 12, and then turn your hands, exhale down. Inhale up. Turn your hands, exhale down. Inhale up. Doesn't matter how big the circles are. Just keep them in time with your breath. One more backwards. And then forwards, inhale up. And trace a large circle as you exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. And exhale. Okay, the next one's a little bit tricky. It's opposite arm and alternate arm circles. So we start from the top, and I'll just do one at natural speed. One arm goes forward, one arm goes back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go slowly. So one arm's going to go forward, and we'll pause at halfway. So you're just going to exhale to halfway, and the other arm goes back. Okay, let's just take a breath in here, and then exhale so they come down to your sides. And then inhale to halfway. Exhale, pause. And then inhale, bring your arms up. It helps to touch. And this time we'll exhale all the way down and then pause. Pause here. Exhale and then inhale all the way up. This time we'll go exhale all the way down. And then inhale all the way up. Let's carry that on. You'll notice that I twist, but every time my hands are together, I'm square to the camera. Pause at the top, and then we're going to reverse direction at normal speed. So exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down, and then inhale up. And arms can go, exhale down. Arms can go in a wide circle as possible. Inhale up last time. Next we go into Kung Fu Punch, and all we're going to do is exhale as we punch out, and then we switch arms, and inhale as we come in. We can take our feet a little bit wider apart to stop our hips moving. So you can just soften the body. Next, we're going to change the angle to 45 degrees. And there's going to be more movement at the hips. Inhale in, exhale out. Just change the rhythm. Inhale in, exhale out. Now we're going to change. We're going to go as far as we can, our hips will move. So inhale, and our knees will move. Exhale all the way around. You don't have to force it. Go where your just body gives you the feedback. It's not a stretch. You want it to be ease. You also want to be mindful of your body, how it feels. So Kung Fu Punch. The next is a Tai Chi twist, which we're not necessarily going to attend to the breathing pattern, but we start with our arms out wide, legs are straight. But as we bend our arms down, or let our arms come down, we're going to bend our knees. And then we're going to twist, and then as we stand up, we're going to bring one arm to the front shoulder, one hand to the back of the kidney. So then we let the arms come down, the knees are bent, and then they come up to straight, and the knees are going to bend down as the arms come down, and the knees will straighten up as we look over our shoulder as far as we can and twist our body. So it's up and up, down and down, up and up. So up and up, down, down, up, up. So up, and just let the arms flop down, knees down, and it gives us our perpetual motion. And we do this around about 14 times. So in real time, Tai Chi twist. So next is hip circles. Actually, I'll do one side on. So I'm looking over, and then from back on. Looking over the shoulder. So hip circles, hands on hips. You're going to inhale and have your hips come forward, and exhale, hips go back. Inhale, hips go forward. Exhale, hips go back. Inhale, hips forward. Exhale, hips go back. And then change sides. Inhale forward, so you're feeling the hip socket. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Inhale forwards. Exhale back. Now next we go into our opposite arm cross crawls. So we start with our arms out wide at, for me that's 1 and 11, and the feet are at 5 and 7. So you're just going to transfer your body weight onto one side, and as you exhale, you're going to bring your knee and elbow together. And we'll alternate. And from there we do our crescent moon, half moon, as your hands are together. So it's an inhale, be tall, take your left leg behind your right, and then exhale up and over to the right. So inhale to the center, feet go wide. Exhale, the leg sweeps behind you, and your side bend left. Inhale tall, sweep the leg behind. Exhale to the leg that's behind. After that, we have our standing roll down. We just want to articulate as best we can our spine, and we do 3, and each one try to get a bit tighter. So it's inhale to prepare, exhale, roll down. Inhale to come up, 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale, roll down, a bit tighter. Let's do one more. Now from here we move on to our standing wood chopper. So it's the inhale comes up, I'll do the side on. So we're having a balanced curve in the spine, and feet are wide, about hip width apart. Exhale, bend the knees, and bring your arms to parallel, hopefully your trunk to parallel. Inhale, come up. And this exhale down, when you take your arms down to the left. Inhale, come up. And come down to the right. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, down to the center. Inhale. Come up. Exhale, down to the left. Inhale. Onto the center. Exhale to the right. One more time through. Inhale to the center. Exhale down to the center. Inhale, come up. Exhale down to the left. Inhale up. And exhale down to the right. Inhale, stand up. Go into our squat series. And we're just doing 3 times 3 squat variations. Let's start with the arms down by the side. Don't worry about if your heels come off at the moment, but inhale to begin, and then exhale down as far as you can go. Inhale to stand up. That's 1 out of 3. Exhale. 2. Inhale up. Second version, arms out wide. Inhale up. Two. 3. Third version, arms up. Third out of 3. Arms down by the sides, a little rest. So the next is a warrior 1, hybrid exercise and a balance exercise. So we can step back, inhale. And as you exhale, just watch one first time. Exhale, your arms are going to come in a wide arc, and you're going to you stand on one leg and you bring your knee and your head together, and then inhale, come up. So let's go. So exhale, little pause, inhale, stretch your leg back, arms up as you inhale. Long arms. And then just come, so you can do 3 to 5 of those. Change sides, inhale. Left leg goes back. Stretch up tall, exhale. Come down. Inhale. And come up. Now we have our up and over lunge. So you're going to take your feet out as wide as comfortable. We're going to lunge down to the side, exhale. Inhale to the center. Change direction, change sides, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your spine and shoulders over your hips. Exhale. You'll feel it in your groin. So we're not aiming for too much of a stretch, just an awareness, be mindful. Into the center. And now we're going to do a skater's lunge. So you come down low, and then you're going to go to one side, inhale, and then exhale. So inhale to the center, and exhale to the side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Now we put a rotation on this one, and we'll just start with, going to have one palm up, arms straight, one palm down, elbow is bent. So all we're going to do to start off with is we're just going to change the arms. So one is bending and the arm turns down into the chest, and the other one is coming up. So the palm is facing up and it is long. And then we create a rotation on that. So the arm sweeps and rotates, and then we turn. So from side on, the arms go long, into the chest, and then we're rotating and looking at the arm pattern. So come into that side lunge, come to the other side and rotate. So what that looks side on, it's here. So inhale to the center, and exhale to the side. into the center, and then as you exhale, you turn your hands, swap your hands. So keep your arms the same to the center, exhale as you change. Exhale, sweep and turn the hands, sweep the arms, rotate your torso. And then come to the center. So one more exercise that follows that pattern. It's a little bit more complex, so take your time. It might take a few repetitions or days to get used to it. But it's that same arm pattern, the sweeping arm pattern, the arms changing in conjunction with the weight shift. So it's a flexion and rotation, and extension and rotation. So flexion is moving down, extension is spiraling up. So we've got a spiral flexion and a spiral extension. So with the weight shift and with the arm line. So we exhale, flex down, elbow touches the outside of the knee, and then we inhale as we we weight shift, and then come up. You can see that my body's in a diagonal, and then I'm going to look up towards the dragon. So exhale, weight shift, come down, look at the toe. Inhale, weight shift, rotate, look at the dragon. One more. Okay. So then to the other side, so the flexion and down, and inhale as we come up. Exhale as we flex, inhale as we extend. Two more. Last one. So that's the daily reset series done at breathing pace. So that's an option for vagal nerve or vagus nerve toning.